Imagine this. The Speaker of the House, the leader of one of the most powerful legislative bodies in the world, suddenly instructs the clerk to end the broadcast of a live congressional session. Cameras fade to black, microphones go silent, and millions of viewers watching at home are left wondering, what just happened? Why would the Republican Speaker cut off the public's view of the government in action, a move that feels unprecedented and unsettling? Let's rewind. It's the middle of a tense congressional session. The chamber is buzzing with activity. Debates are growing increasingly heated as lawmakers clash over high-stakes bills. The Speaker, chosen after grueling negotiations within their own party, presides from the rostrum, their gavel resting within reach. The agenda that day includes controversial legislation, pointed motions, and the kind of political maneuvering that usually plays out on live TV for everyone to see. The broadcast, managed by C-SPAN and directly fed from House cameras, gives Americans an unobstructed window into the mechanics of democracy. Then comes the decision. The Speaker can see it happening. A shift, a breakdown in decorum. Perhaps accusations are being hurled across the aisle, voices rising past the point of reasoned debate. Perhaps lawmakers are attempting to leverage the floor for dramatic posturing rather than substantive discussion. Or maybe the Speaker catches a glimpse of something beneath the surface, something that could spiral into chaos. It could be rumors of protests in the gallery, or intense pressure campaigns happening in real time outside the chamber. Whatever it is, the Speaker makes the call. Controlling the narrative starts by cutting the feed, ensuring no further visuals or sound leave the room. Why? To silence the noise? To protect a fragile moment? To prevent the dissemination of imagery that could misrepresent the proceedings? The reasons are complex, layered in politics and strategy. Some argue it's a move to preserve decorum, keeping hostile interactions or incendiary rhetoric away from the public eye, preventing fuel for partisan divides. Others insist it's a tactical maneuver, shielding deeper party fractures or blocking transparency during critical deliberations. And of course, critics claim it's an affront to democracy itself, a blatant attempt to limit accountability and undermine the public's right to witness their elected leaders in action. But the consequences of such a bold decision ripple outward. Social media explodes with speculation, snippets of what happened before the cameras cut, outrage from ordinary Americans, condemnation from lawmakers themselves. The press tries to piece together the story, relying on leaks and statements from those present on the floor. Meanwhile, the move itself sparks broader questions about the balance between transparency and control, about how much access citizens should have to their government, even in moments of turmoil. In the end, the Speaker's choice to end the broadcast leaves us with more questions than answers. Was it a necessary decision to maintain order, a political tactic, or something else altogether? Regardless of the motive, one thing is certain. In the age of instant information, cutting the feed sends an unforgettable message. The Speaker's decision reverberates far beyond the chamber, sparking debate and reflection across the nation.